Good morning, happy Sunday. I'm Liz Bailey, as you probably already know, and I'm going to do a live demonstrating some of the designer series paper from the Celebration. It's beautiful, this one. I really love it. It's, I looked it up. Flowers. Hang on, I've forgotten it again. I can't believe it. It is called Flower and Field Designer Series paper, and it's really pretty. So I'm going to show it to you when I turn you down. If you place an order with me of $25, I'll send you a package of pieces that you would need to make 3 cards. And if you share this, good morning, Susan. I hope Florida's a bit warmer than it is up here. We're about at freezing. If you will share this with your friends, I'll put you in my raffle that I pull every Sunday, although I forgot to have my brother do it this morning. He's the ref. So I'll pull for last week after this live and let people know. So is that all I need to tell you? Well, Celebration's on. Probably most people already know that, but let me just go over it in case you don't know what it is. Oh, low 60s and sunny. Gosh, you're so lucky. I looked like a snowman when I went out yesterday for a run. It was ridiculous. Hello, Carolyn. Good to see you too. So, if you don't know what Celebration is, it is a great time of the year. For every $50 in the US that you put in, you get to pick a freebie from Stampin' Up. It's great. A couple of them need $100 to be spent before you get the freebie, because it's a bigger freebie, like designer series paper and a punch. So it's brilliant. And there's also if you ever want to join, this is the best time, because rather than getting it's a great deal, $125 worth of stuff of your choice for $99 and free shipping. They have changed it so that during Celebration, which ends at the end of February, you get 5 packs of 6x6 paper. That's a lot of paper, designer series paper. So it's pretty great. Anyway, I wanted to show you this paper that we're going to use today, because I'm really excited about it. It's just so happy, you know? So anyway, I'm going to point you down and let's get going. Let me see, if I point you that way first, then you don't get the light in your eyes when I turn you down. I can learn. It takes me a while sometimes, but so here is the awesome paper that is the Flower and Field Designer Series paper. Let me just turn it over and show you. If flowers aren't your thing, there are, get that on camera, here are the backs. So it's a lot of fun colours, and particularly like this one on the back. That's really nice. But as you can see, I think I mentioned that I'm short of birthday cards. So I figured this is a fantastic set to use to make some birthday cards. So that's what we're going to do. Let me move you a bit further. Is that right? Yes. So if you were to spend $25 and I send you my package, let's take these out, because you wouldn't actually get those in my cards. You get a package like this with everything pre-cut. You get the ribbon, you get, well, everything to make the 3 cards. So, but today, because I'm using DSP and I wanted to have a sentiment, I grabbed this one because I thought the happy birthday was nice and happy and big, and seemed to work. So let me show you what we're going to make. It's going to be fairly quick today, I think, because they're all just DSP, and so Susan, you said you haven't watched me before. My stuff is clean and simple. I go for elegant, and I'm not the kind of person that does 47 layers. It just blows my mind too much. So I'm simple. So here's the first one. I love this paper. I think it's my favorite. But I don't know, because then this one with the petal pink looked so great. It didn't need anything else. And then this one, I love this one too. It's just so happy. It's so spring-like. I have a friend whose birthday's in February. I think she'll love it. So anyway, that's what we're going to make. So as you can see, it's going to be pretty quick. So what we do is I take out everything. Then I go down to the first card base, and that's what I need for the first card. So I'll move those over there. So I've got some thick Whisper white because I've still got some, and my basic white is on order in case. So I think the worst thing that you could do would be to run out of the real basics. Although I've got plenty of vanilla, so I'd be all right. But the basic white is now there. So if you were running low, I'd advise getting some. Sadly, it was a result of the COVID and, well, the way everyone is in trouble, and the place that made our Whisper White went out of business. So Stampin' Up! Had to scramble to... hang on a minute. Let me change my glasses. I was wondering why I couldn't see very well. So, oh yes, this is much better. Distance glasses are not particularly brilliant for carding. That's just a quick tip for you. Okay, so I've got that layered, and then here it is. Here's my black, using the Memento Tuxedo Black. Yeah, oh well, never mind. And I cut this out with the rectangle stitched dies, which is, it's great. Fits pretty much anything you could possibly want to cut out in a rectangular shape. What's that? Okay, it's a little bit of fluff off there. And here's our happy birthday. And let's just ink this up. Okay, we've got that little piece of lint or whatever it was, and hope I can get it in it's a little harder than usual if you can't quite look over it, which is why, yeah, that's good, which is why when I'm demonstrating I have extras just in case. Now I'm going to hopefully find my, ooh. See, I was all so happy, I was so prepared. But, here we go, here they are. No, that's minis. Okay, we'll just use the mini ones, it's fine. And now I've put something down on top of my scissors. Okay, it's going to be one of those days, isn't it? Okay, I don't need the scissors. I'm sure everyone else can see them, but I can't. So, let me just get... here they are. Worst. I am really bad at putting things down on top of other things that I might want. So you can cut the edges like this and use everything there rather than wasting the edges. I love the edges, they're my favorite because you can just do a nice long piece, and it's very quick. So I shall turn it around. There we are. I do not like things to sag. So that should prevent that sagging, and then you can just whip off, you know, a couple of these. You don't need that much to hold it down, but you do need it to stop it going saggy. Soggy, saggy, yeah. Which way up am I? So let's put this down. There, and then all we need is a little bow. Yeah, just sort him out a bit. Yeah, I think that's good. Then I'll get my glue dots and just fix that a bit. Is it big enough to, oh. So I'm going to kind of start at the bottom of the glue dot and roll it a little. And it's now slightly smaller. It fits on the bow, and I didn't actually get any on my fingers. It's amazing. I only figured that out a little while ago. I used to roll it with my finger, but then you had to try and get it off your finger. But this is much better. So there is number one. Put it a bit lower than that one, so the bow's a bit smaller, but that's fine. And then we're going to make this one. Hang on a minute, I'm going to get myself because I've got more lovely edges there. So we're going to make this one next. This is Petal Pink with this lovely piece of DSP. I'm sorry about the sun streaming over you. It's I don't have any curtains in this room, so I'll put that there. Right, so that's what we're making. So let's get the pile of stuff down to the card base. That's our next one, and as you can see, an extra one just in case. So, which means that if you're going to place an order and I'm going to send you one, I'm always actually part of the way there to having made the kit for you. So the same stamp, the same ink, but this time on Petal Pink. So that one's good for later. And then I've got a piece of DSP. This is just a tiny bit wider to give it a border. And here it is. I'd lose my head if it wasn't tied on. I usually grab my ruler. I want this to be square. It's stuck to my finger. Here we go. So that should be good. It's now stuck. There we are. So we now have our decoration for the card. Can't see. Oh yeah, that's slightly shiny, so that's the back. Shiny because of the bone folder. So this is going to go about there. So And this is why I have multiple metal rulers, because I just flung that one over there, and you know, I probably wouldn't remember where I put it the next time I was using it. So I'm going to take a chunk of this. And then I think we'll do the same again. When I started, I used to have loads of edges, and I would have started another pack and using the middles. Now it's the other way around. Now I'm having to use the middles after I've actually used the edges. Okay, so this one goes about there. I don't like that. I think I prefer the other one. I think I moved this over too far, but see what you think you like. So, and then we move on to the third one, which is this one. Happy Daisy card. So this is what we've got for this one. Piece of So Saffron to really make the yellow pop of the middle of the daisies. And but doesn't this look nice too? Yeah, it does. That's good. I might do one of those later. Do it backwards. Don't stick yet. Right, you can stick. That's good. This way. So we want it about there. Ink this up again. And oh, good. And now we can just glue this down. And there is our third card. So, actually I like these papers so much, I think I'm going to make a box. I might do that when I do my class. I'm going to have more, I think, and make a box to put them in. I think a box would be really, really good. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you want to get the pieces to make these cards, place an order with me of $25 and I'll ship it off to you. And if you share this, I'll put you in my raffle that I will draw next Sunday. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I really highly recommend this paper. It's just so happy. It makes you smile just playing with it. So I hope to see you next Sunday at 11. They're usually about half an hour, Susan, but this is a bit quick. So that was your short introduction to my Facebook Lives. So hope to see you all next week. Have a great day. Bye.